Hi, this morning in prayer, I was thinking about Isaac, and I was thinking about particularly the verses in Genesis 26, verse 12, and it says, Isaac sowed in the land of famine and reaped 100-fold in that same year. And I was thinking about that with regards to the current situation going on in the earth. And I was thinking about, some people are calling this, it's a challenging time, especially for those in business, that it could be a famine time or a time of constriction. Famine really meaning a time of constraint. And I was thinking about Isaac's neighbors and the other farmers around him. Imagine how they might have been thinking when they've got their crop and they're keeping their crop in the barn going, look, there's no point sowing. There's no point, doing what we do because the land isn't going to yield. And then they look out their window and they see Isaac work in the field, this field that's in famine, just like their field's in famine, and, preparing the ground, sowing the seeds as if nothing's changed. And they must have been thinking, this guy's lost the plot. This guy is being ridiculous. He's wasting his time. He's wasting his resources. But somehow Isaac had tipped into, I think, an understanding that I want to really reiterate to us as kingdom business people, which is this. Yes, we live in a natural world. Yes, we operate with many of the similar principles, of course, of everybody else. But we're actually connected to a dimension that supersedes the natural, that is supernatural. And so here's the thing. Isaac was able to tap into a realm, a supernatural realm in business, in his sowing, in his industriousness, and was able to, in the midst of natural constraints, actually prosper, actually advance and escalate. Could you imagine the testimony when all the other neighbors saw their fields dry and empty, and all of a sudden Isaac's got this harvest when harvest time came? I think there's a lot of principles here. I think it's our greatest day. Kingdom business people, this is our day to shine. We are supposed to be the Isaacs in the field in the time of famine, in the time of pestilence. Be in the field, understand, just some of the principles of that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to unpack some of the dynamics that I believe tip us into this supernatural sowing and supernatural activity in times of famine, so that we can be the people that glorify God through 100-fold return. And what that really means is the fullness of the harvest and the fullness of expressions. I'm going to be releasing some videos over the next couple of days, and every couple of days anyway, unpacking. I want to unpack actually 3 principles of what you're supposed to do to sow in the time of famine. All right, bless you. I'll see you soon.